Cool cats and kittens. You are listening to the Campfire Show.
Yes, that's right. You're listening to the Camp on Fire Show, episode 5. I'm Reverend Ness, and to the left of me, we got Chef Chiffard.
Hello.
And we got satellited in Fid Chuli, the iconic. Where are you coming from tonight, Fid?
Help! Get me out of here!
Oh, no. Our friends in the Titan submersible.
Too soon.
Not by the time you hear this, don't worry. While their lives still may be hanging in the balance at the time of this recording, by the time you hear this, their deaths will be confirmed.
What, me die?
Who, me? Dead?
Yeah, that's right. You're listening to the Camp on Fire Show, and we're tired.
We are very tired.
It's been a long day.
We've been very busy. We spent a little time in the studio this morning.
We were getting shit done.
We got some shit done.
We recorded a song. And it's about being Italian and wiping somebody's memory and going, hey, forget about it. And they can't remember anything. And it's called Guido Mind Trick. And we're going to put out a music video for it soon. And we just recorded it on today. And I'm so tired.
And it's so hot. It's so hot. Is it warm in the submersible, Fid?
Well, actually, since we're all hyperventilating so much, there's a lot of condensation on the windows that we're using to sustain ourselves for our only source of liquid water.
Nice. Well, that sounds like a fun little party game.
Will you stop bogarting the oxygen, dog?
Yeah, seriously, leave some for the rest of us. But yeah, we've been busy. We got a lot of stuff coming up. July is going to be a crazy month. We got a tour. We got like 800 shows. We're doing 35 shows a day, every day in July.
Some of which will be with Fid. We'll be doing our Nazi Calamari debut. This is our 5th debut as Nazi Calamari. Are you ready for the shows, Fid?
I am, and there's a little surprise in it for you too. Nazi Calamari is going to do an a cappella cover of kind of a medley of a lot of Rubix Pube songs. So,
okay, that sounds pretty interesting.
It's not on the bill, but the Camp on Fire listeners are getting a little insight on that.
Ooh.
Juicy.
That's why you're here, to get all the insides on the pubes. When you don't see us on the outside, we're over here on the inside, underwater.
Yeah, you see the inside of us.
In the submersible.
So it's so warm. We're all naked recording this. We're all just sweating, naked, just fat hanging out, ugly, fucking disgusting, naked, sweaty people.
I am too. I wasn't going to bring it up because I thought, that might make me sound like a pervert like Rob.
Hey, now this is survival, all right? This is for survival purposes, not for perversion. That's next week.
Well, that's a great segue into what I was just going to ask you guys. All right. Do you think magician porn exists?
Yes, I do. I do actually.
Like a guy eats a hamburger, pukes it into the girl's ass, and then she throws up the whole intact hamburger again.
I mean, all sex is a magic trick, right? Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, no, that is good, actually. Didn't think of that. That's why you're here, Fid, to remind us of the things we don't think about.
Yeah, do that trick where you fold your thumbs together and then you make it look like you're pulling the top half of your thumb off. I do that with my with my cock.
That one always horrifies me.
Really?
Yeah,
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, no, that's always like, where did your finger? How did you do that?
It's a great party trick.
I get very upset.
I think that's a great uncle trick. Everybody, the first time everybody saw that trick, it was from their uncle. for some reason.
Because that's all he's got. That's all he's got.
That was his moment of glory.
That was it. That's it. That's all Uncle Bill's got.
Living
magic
vicariously through his brother's children.
Absolutely. He's got the disappearing thumb trick, and he's got his job at the brewery that he's been at for 35 years, and maybe one day he'll retire. He'll get a gold watch and a pat on the back and escort out the door with his little box of belongings.
You look so defeated over there talking about it like you're relating firsthand. Like, are you an uncle?
I am.
You are?
I am. My brother has 3 children.
Dang. Did you ever do the thumb thing?
No.
Oh, dude,
I failed as an uncle.
You're slipping.
Come on.
I have failed as an uncle.
Literally, you had one job, man. As an uncle, there was one thing you were supposed to do, and that was to turn them on to the pull half of my thumb off magic trick.
And I failed.
Wow.
I literally failed.
I don't envy you, sir. You must feel terrible about yourself.
I do. This is going to be our last show.
Yeah.
Well, whoa, dude. Actually, if you could kill yourself on the show, that would be really good for our
finale
ratings.
That's the finale.
Well, it can't be the finale. This is our 50th episode spectacular.
Yeah, I know.
It's true. That's true.
Yep. If
we moved the decimal point, and instead of 5, we are now at 50.
Yep. Oh, it's that easy.
It's that easy.
So thank you, all of our listeners. You've been with us. It's been a long ride, lots of seasons. This is season 50, episode 1 of the Camp on Fire show, our 50th episode. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your patronage.
Yeah.
We appreciate your partridge. Thank you.
Your pear tree.
Yep.
You know what we really appreciate is if you donated so we could buy the fucking Zeppelin that we need.
Yeah, we're still raising money for the Zeppelin.
We need the tour Zeppelin.
50 episodes later.
Still raising money for the Zeppelin.
You can go to the GoFundMe that's on my Facebook. It's on the Rubik's Pube Facebook. And you could give us money, or, we always say it. You could just burn your money, take a picture of it, send it to rubikspubeba@gmail.com. And then we'll receive it. You got to give it to us, burn it, send the picture. We'll receive it that way.
Or if you happen to have a vehicle that would be appropriate for touring.
Yeah, if you just don't want your Zeppelin.
Just give it to us. We'll cover it in stickers and tour the world with it.
Not over SeaWorld.
No SeaWorld, no. We're not allowed there anymore.
All right, I got one more porn that I thought of, if it exists. Musicians playing their songs naked having sex. Like, one has an instrument, the other one has an instrument, and they're just like trying to nail their solos and also each other.
Well, that's just called band practice.
I feel like I feel like you've said this before. Have you said this before?
No,
even on the show?
Brand new.
This is brand new? All right.
Shh, this is brand new.
I think I must be early onset of like dementia.
I don't think I've mentioned it on show. I probably mentioned it in passing, but I still don't really have an answer if anyone's actually seen that. So if anyone's actually seen that, you could write into our
send us a link at our
Send us a
Gmail.
letter at
RubixPubePA@gmail.com. Yeah.
Wait, I have a is it a porn?
Go.
Go for it.
ASMR urination.
50th episode.
Finally. Amazing. Oh, that was good.
Wow. He's got the most perfect comedic timing for this.
That's a very slow flushing toilet. It took a while.
Thank you, Fid.
How you feel, Fid?
Well, I'm just getting warmed up. That was my first piss of the show, so stay tuned.
Nice. Stay tuned.
More
to
just breaking
come.
the seal there.
Did we? Is that a radio first? Podcast first?
Nah. I feel like I've heard that once or twice before.
Yeah.
It is for this show.
Yeah.
It's for this. Well, that's all that matters. This is the only show that matters.
This is the first on-air pissing of the Camp on Fire show, and
yeah,
I'd like to thank the Academy, Bob Dobbs, my beautiful chef, my beautiful friend in the submersible down there taking a piss.
Steven Spielberg.
I'd like to thank the good people over at Ocean Spray for their cranberry juice.
Yeah, we're a
Yeah.
UTI free
They're our
facility.
sponsor. Right, Camp on Fire, brought to you by Ocean Spray. Ocean Spray. It is delicious, and I have never peed better in my life. Thank you, Ocean Spray.
All right, you can send your check, Ocean Spray, to rubikspubpa@gmail.com. This is what we're doing here. All 6 of our listeners are going to go out right now and buy Ocean Spray and have no UTIs.
My mother
helping.
always told me when the ocean sprays, it's just Poseidon having an orgasm.
Aww.
Oh, that's sweet. That's a nice thought. He deserves one.
My mom always said when it's raining, it's just ET's assholes having diarrhea.
Poor ET. Never gets no respect.
I did discover that ET porn last week for the show.
That's true.
They spent a lot of money on cosmetics, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that was a...
Unless someone just got lucky with the ET costume they've been sitting on for years.
Please tell me he said E.T. Bone Home.
You know what? I mean, I don't know if we actually have access to watch this film. I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Can I look it up?
Sure.
All right.
Let's play it on the
time while I
show.
look it up.
Just
All right, we
play
have like
Yeah.
song
ET
breaks
porn.
and stuff scheduled and stuff to talk about, but let's just do the rest of the show. We'll just play E.T. porn.
Yeah, and
okay.
do commentary.
Yeah, absolutely. Part 2.
Oh, that's it. That's the thumbnail.
That's the fucking thing.
We're in a
Oh my
really
God,
weird. Well, we can't talk about this. You can't talk about visual shit on the show. That's bad radio. Come on.
I know. I wish you could see it too. I'll send it to you later. All right. I'll just leave that up there.
You need
You
to
don't
put
have
it on the Patreon for the $5 subscribers.
I just want to see if he says bone home. Oh, they're in a sauna. I'll give you the play-by-play.
No, that's just like the bedroom, but it's just
Why has it got smoke in it?
I would put
bad
money.
smoke machine.
I would put money on it that he says E.T. Bone Home in the porn. Come on. How do you make an E.T. porn and he doesn't say E.T. Bone Home?
He's touching her nipple with the finger. Oh no, that's her arm. I don't know what's going on here. Oh no, it was her nipple. Now she's sucking on his nipple.
It's a female ET.
Is it a female
Yeah.
ET?
It's got tits. Oh, I don't remember this music in ET.
Dag, yo.
It's a female E.T.? How many tits does she have?
It's just two.
Just
Just
two.
two really sad
Two?
ones.
What? If I'm going to fuck an alien, like, I can fuck somebody with 2 tits right here on Earth.
What is happening here?
It's it's dubbed over in Spanish.
It's Spanish ET porn.
This sounds crazy. All right,
Wow.
we could stop. I know it's not good radio, but
Well, if you join the Patreon, we'll give you the link to the...
yeah, then you could watch along.
Oh God, this is fucking disgusting.
We're going to have a watch party. We're going to have E.T. porn watch party
Look,
right
that's
here
the
with Camp on
thumbnail.
Fire.
It is. That is
Oh wow. Oh, they're done. All right.
the end.
Well, that was great.
It was a happy ending.
Yeah, we're stronger and
We got that,
embrace
that
togetherness.
happy ending. They all hope for.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so the ET porn exists, and I guess all of them do if you try hard enough.
Yeah, pretty much anything you can think of has been porn.
Did either of you get off when I was pissing?
Me personally, no.
Me
Why not?
personally, yes.
What's
I
wrong,
don't know.
Rob? My piss isn't good enough for you?
I'm just too tired right now. I'm tired. I'm not in the mood. All right, Fid. I just want to go to bed.
Wow.
I've got a headache.
You know
Just
what?
roll over. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, so I have an arrangement with my girlfriend when it comes to that, and it almost killed her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did. Should I tease it? Should we go to a song break?
Yeah, let's go to a song
Let's go to a
break.
song break and then come back
All
with
right.
that story.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for Fit Julie's sex life.
That money is
Once again, you're listening to the Camp on Fire show, and that was us. That was Rubix Pube doing quinceañera, Rumspringer party about the Amish, don't make them horny, and a sermon we did live at the Funhouse, one of our favorite watering holes here in the Lehigh Valley, where the HQ is based out of.
Yeah, we had a hell of a show last week at the Funhouse. Ness got so shit-faced, she forgot where she was.
Oh, that's always. I thought we were at Real X Day.
Mid-set, she just fucking got lost. But then, yeah, we were back in time at the Real X Day, which
like that.
we drank enough tequila to put Mexico to shame.
Yeah, we were time traveling and drinking tequila. We played at the Funhouse, and we played at the Real X Day, put on by the Senator Timothy Bruce and Panic Bedlam. They do all of our art for Rubik's Pube. If you've seen all that beautiful artwork that's done by Panic Bedlam. And we had a good time. We had fun. I saw friends. We played music. It was cool.
Great. Good job, Ness. Everybody give a little round of applause for Ness.
No, she doesn't get enough of that already. Well, what do you have coming up?
Oh, somebody's starving for attention.
I need it or I'll cry. I'll throw something. I'll stop this show right now if you don't clap for me. If you don't clap for me,
turn this show around. I will turn this show around.
Yeah. What did you have fun?
I had fun. I had a lot of fun. It was fucking 3 days of losing all track of time and space.
And, Bob fucked us again.
And Bob did
as
fuck
usual,
us again. Yeah.
No saucers. So we have to do our 50th anniversary show.
Yeah, I was really hoping that we'd never have to do this show. But here we are. Thank you, Bob. Fuck you.
And then the other X Day, I guess it's not the real one, but the original one, but not the real one.
The one we're not going to anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to it anymore either. Which it sucks. It's only like 2.5 hours away from me, and I can't go.
It's 2 days away from me, so instead I'm gonna go see the Dead Milkmen play in a cemetery in Philly.
Yeah, that sounds like a good way to go.
Well, what's coming up on the Rubik's Pube sketch?
Oh, we got Pella.
You might be coming close to a listener near us.
Oh.
All right. July 8th, Keyser Valley Community Center in Scranton. It's the Scranton Punk Rock Flea Market. 7/9, July 9th. That is my birthday, and we are playing at the Sherman Showcase, so bring me a hamburger. 7/15, we are playing at your mom's house, and that is not just a diss on you. The venue is literally called Your Mom's House, and it is in State College, PA. 7/22, we start our tour that hasn't been announced until now that we're gonna do with El Dingo.
El Dingo.
And you might have heard them on our 2 episodes ago. I think I played some of their songs. They're great buddies of ours. Great music. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna do debauchery. We're playing at SoupCon. I don't know. Is that in Lambertville?
It's not going to be at SoupCon anymore.
Oh, all right. Well, we're playing somewhere. 7/22.
We're playing secret location somewhere
secret.
near Lambertville, New Jersey. Apparently, it's at a weed dispensary.
Wow.
Because it's legal in Jersey.
7/23. We're playing at the Jungle in Boston with Jesus Camp. They're a band that we are friends with as well. 7/24, we're at News Cafe in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And then we might have another show, 7/26. We're working on it.
We're working on it. All right, relax. Jeez.
7/28, we're at the truck stop in Bethlehem. 7/29, we're in Leesport Skate Park. And then we got some August stuff coming up, but I'll get to that
That's
later.
way too far in advance. We don't even know if we're even going to make it there, okay? The way we live our lives.
And I want to come see you. Where do I go to figure out how to get to where you're going to be?
Well,
if you want the information, like if you're looking for, posters or show announcements, you would go to the Instagram at Rubix Pube PA.
Facebook.
Or the Facebook, and you can just follow. A little follow, a little like. a little comment about how attractive we are. Whatever you'd like, whatever seems appropriate for you.
Applause for me.
A little hand clap emojis for Ness. She loves them. And yeah, and then you can get all the information. You can get interesting pictures and videos and reels and whatever the hell social media bullshit we puke up and put on those Mark Zuckerberg owned websites.
So, Fid, your sex life, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
you
is this
said
a
something-
segment now? I have to talk about my fucking sex life.
Yeah, we need theme music for this.
You teased it. Pull up your ET porn again.
It's not
sex
about
life.
it's not about my sex life. It's okay. It's about a life or death incident that happened to involve sex.
But
Okay.
did it happen to you? Were you involved?
No. Well, so Rob was saying earlier about how he didn't want to engage in relations with me because he was, quote, tired and had a, quote, headache.
Yes.
Now, I have an agreement, okay, with my current thing, where it's like, if she's asleep, I can just go ahead and go for it, and it's fine, right? So that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's a good agreement. But this one night, she wasn't having it. So there she is laying on her back. And I'm like, okay. She looks so pretty. Look at that little face. So cute. I'm going to ruin it with my cum. I'm going to ruin it. Because we have an agreement, okay? I get to basically rape you in your sleep. And you've signed off on that. I got it in writing. It's fine. So since she was pushing me off, I nutted on her face. I looked at it after I was done, and I laughed to myself. I had a moment with myself. Then I went to sleep, and I thought everything was going to be fine. Well, guess what? Next day, she started having chest pains. She started coughing a lot.
Fuck, man.
So, and then it lasted like
did you
another
do?
day and another day. She went to the emergency room.
Damn,
And
she
they
got
said-
cum bubble lung?
Yeah, she did. She had cum lung.
What the fuck?
They said,
He inhaled your cum.
you have aspirative pneumonia. You probably inhaled some of your drool while you were asleep. And then when she told me that's what they told her, I flashed back into my head at the sight of her face after I'd finished committing my act. And there was definitely, her head was tilted back a little bit. So there's definitely some there was a grade. There was some flow going into her breathing holes. So
Fid sex life.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I asked.
it's okay though. They said, hey, if you would have gotten here any later, it could have been really bad. Your entire upper right lung is clogged with fluid.
Damn, the dick was so good. She got put in an iron lung.
But you know what? They gave her some antibiotics, and she had a follow up, and she's all good now. So
Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's
happy ending.
now my worst nightmare. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, some got in her eye.
Cum Lung. And now she's got fucking cum eye.
Yeah. So here's the moral of the story.
Conjunctivitis.
Bust a nut all over somebody's face while they're sleeping. Make sure that their head is tilted forward.
Or wash them off.
Well, you can't do that because
Wake up in the morning and just covered in cum.
Well-
dried cum.
That's why that was the original reason I did it. I didn't give it to give her fucking pneumonia. I wanted to see what would happen because she was laying so still. I want to see what would happen if it just sat there all night in place, and then the next day, would I be able to see an outline? Would there be what? I wanted to see what would happen.
Did you see? Was it like Jesus on the toast?
Yeah.
I nutted Jesus' face on my girlfriend and then gave her cum lung.
Yeah, I saw an image of Bob where he was unable to open one of his eyes because the lids were stuck together.
Like
I put a pipe in her mouth.
Day. Yeah, I just said that.
Yarg, it be the stain of the one-eyed Bob.
So yeah, no big deal. Just a public service announcement. You don't have to, because if you wipe them off, they're gonna wake up and then they're gonna know what you did. Like just make sure their head is tilted forward. They'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
But if you stay on the Camp on Fire show, they'll never know what you did.
Yeah, nobody listens to this show.
She doesn't listen to it.
After
She's
that,
scared.
nobody's gonna listen to this show. ET porn.
Our viewers just went to -2.
They're taking counts off of our old fucking podcast episodes. They're just taking them off now, one at a time, like beers on the wall.
All right, well, let's go to a song break so I can do some damage control.
All right, sounds good.
So let's see what we got queued up here in the old book of show.
Yeah, what do we got?
All right, so we've been featuring our buddies of ours that play music and do cool stuff just like us. Because if you like us, you're probably gonna like this stuff. So this episode we got our buddies Major Pie, and they're based out of Cortez, Pennsylvania, and they do quote alternative spy music. So we got 2 tunes by them, and I hope you guys enjoy, because I sure do.
Enjoy.
Camp on Fire.
Keep in touch.
maybe you don't want me to tell my Juneteenth story.
Why?
Well, I wanted to celebrate the holiday. I had off work that day. So I went to a grocery store and I bought a fried chicken and watermelon.
This is gonna be the most racist story that's ever happened.
And I happened to have a black cashier. So when I got up to pay and he brought me up, he gave me a look like, what the fuck is this lily white ass doing buying fried chicken and watermelon on Juneteenth? But here's what I'm saying is like, I think it'd be racist for me not to. Right? Like, it's Juneteenth. I'm supposed to be celebrating the holiday.
Well, yeah, I mean, people get margaritas and tacos on Cinco de Mayo, so why is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't think that is okay. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea.
People eat it.
I guess your point is that, like, should you avoid buying those things? Those things are both tasty as fuck. Watermelon and fried chicken is amazing. So you should just not buy them on Juneteenth so as to not offend somebody. Maybe. I don't think so. I think you might be right.
Racist. That would be racist.
That would be racist.
Like, what if I just happened to want some fried chicken on Juneteenth and then I intentionally didn't buy it because I'm white?
I love fried chicken. I'll eat fried chicken every fucking day. Give me that Colonel's recipe. Just give me a bucket of skin. Fucking a bucket of skin sounds good.
Can you write a song called Bucket of Skin?
Yeah.
We could.
What did I came up with a good song name yesterday. Oh, Dick's Out in the Shower. Like, it's like, yeah, who wouldn't?
Yeah, I mean, that's where all dicks hang out.
But it sounds crazy when you say, dick's out in the shower. But yeah, the dick is out in the shower.
No, not in my middle school gym shower.
No dicks out.
Wait, really?
Just a bunch of scared 10-year-olds in their shorts taking a shower.
Y'all went in with the shorts?
I mean, I never took a shower at school.
I know, me either.
No, it was optional.
I just went back stinky. I was like, fuck this. I have like a sweaty period and just go back and just stink for the rest of the day.
A sweaty period? Like the blood?
No, just like a period. In school you go to like
yeah.
Fourth period.
The smartest kids, you just wore your gym suit to school. And then you were like, well, no need for me to go in the locker room and like get naked with all my classmates. I'm already in my gym uniform. And by the way, we're not going to do anything that's going to draw a sweat anyway, because the whole curriculum has become so pussified that we just like hand sticks to each other for 45 minutes.
And country line dancing.
I had a swim class in elementary school, so like you had to get naked. And one time a turd fell out of some girl's underwear. And she thought nothing of it.
It was a floater, man.
No, she was in the locker room.
She was in the locker room?
Yeah, she was changing, and she took her underwear off, and like this turd just flopped to the ground, and I was like,
well, I mean, that's elementary school, man. You shit your pants in elementary school.
It was like 4th grade.
That's still, like, 4th graders are still, like, pretty young. You're still allowed to shit your pants.
Oh,
shit,
please.
I shit my
I was
pants
in my
as an
late
adult.
20s the last time I took a shit in a pool. Are you kidding me?
It wasn't in the pool. It was in the pants all day. And then she just thought she could dispose of it on the locker room floor, like, indiscreetly.
In the locker room.
She was like, now's my chance. Blop.
Smuggling a turd.
Maybe I'm wrong.
When I take a shit in the pool, I'm not even in the pool. I'm standing on the edge, hovering my ass over, and I just shit right in the pool.
Nice.
Now I've got like a visual of this, of like some borderline homeless dude shitting in a pool.
Your problem now.
Thanks. I'm gonna take that home with me. Stew on it for a while.
And actually, I did happen to have stew.
Ooh.
That evening.
Oh my god.
So
That's what I thought was great about the real X Day, because like the senator and Motomac were running the community kitchen the whole time, and it was like huevos rancheros, beef stew, franks and beans,
and then various curries.
Yeah, various curries.
Which I avoided before our performance, so I did not shit on stage.
They made sure that the X Day soup was happening in the porta potties.
Yeah, no, those things probably need to be thrown away.
But you know, respect. It's you have a bunch of yetis in the woods. You just gotta feed them brains.
Yetis in the woods.
And the food was tasty as hell. So
it was fantastic.
It was so good.
Did a great job.
You know, like I just thought it was awesome when my asshole was bleeding for like 2 out of the 3 days.
Yeah, no, I mean that was customary. It's X Day. That's what you do.
Yeah, I was just wiping too hard. I'm just a prude.
I mean, if you're not bleeding from your ass on day 2 of X Day, were you even there?
Were you even ruptured, bruh?
Yeah, bruh.
But yeah, I don't know. Pooping, maybe, I don't know. Maybe just, I don't know. If I had a 4th grader child and they shit their pants, I'd be like, mm-mm.
You just bring it back to the hospital, drop it off at the doorstep. Defective.
Yeah, it's broke. But also, maybe that's why she shit in the locker room, was because, like, she got her ass kicked when she got home, so.
Probably. She had to get rid of that thing somehow.
Yeah. No, respect.
Come on, we've all shit in some fucked up places, right?
I mean, yeah.
Come on, Rob.
What's the most fucked up place you've shit, Fid?
Well, there's several. I mean, one of them was a pool. It was like, you know, they close at Memorial Day and they open back up in Labor Day or whatever. Maybe I got that backwards. But it was the last day. They blew the whistle. It was time to close the pool for the season. And I said, post haste. I have a little bit of business to take care of. I was saving a shit. It was premeditated. Okay? I knew this was the last day of the season for the pool to be open. They got everybody out. I was walking alongside the edge of the pool in line with everybody, as if I was just about to get out. And keep in mind, I'm a really fast shitter, okay? You'll never see me with a newspaper open in my hands on the toilet. You're
the Usain Bolt of shitting.
I really am. I pride myself on it, okay? When I have to take a shit, I stand facing away from the toilet, yank my boxers off, and as I'm in my downward motion to sit on the toilet, I actually start shitting. I use that secondary propel of my body actually moving down, like the way they like fire rockets, you know, like first stage, second stage. Like I really just shoot it out there. I use like once my ass, with the velocity of my ass, hits the toilet and there's that pow, I use that energy to just shoot all the shit out of my ass. It takes me no time at all. So the point is, I'm a fast shitter. So as we're walking away from this pool, I jump right in on the side, yank my pants down, and I fire it out. It's been brewing. It's been sitting in my ass. So it's like taken on the shape of the inside of my anus. It's this perfectly molded, beautiful sculpture of the inside of my anus. And I just plop, fire it out. The lifeguard sees me and they go, "What did you do?" They take me aside in the line, and then they get some like Mexican with a net to try to keep scooping it out. Luckily, it was a sinker, so it took him a while to find. Yeah, I ate a lot of Life cereal back then. So it was all the way at the bottom, so I had to drain the pool all the way to the bottom to get it. And I'm like, well, whatever, you were going to do that anyway. It's the end of the swimming season. Exactly. Yeah, so no harm, no foul.
So you fired a torpedo, took out the Titan submarine, and everybody learned something that day.
It was the Zeppelin. It was the Zeppelin over New York City with the swastika. You basically just did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything was fine, you know? Yeah. America was still number one after that.
Fire torpedoes.
Yeah.
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 Actually, but I already told the worst story of where I ever shit was the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
I feel shameful because I have heard this story, but I still poked you to tell it because I just like hearing it.
Well, I can't talk too much about it because there is a full feature-length motion picture presentation currently in development about the time I shit in the ball crawl at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh.
Super
So-
secret information.
I'd love to talk about it, but I have an NDA that I need to observe.
You're just full of teases tonight.
Yeah, you're really just. What's the term?
Teasing?
No, it's edging. He's edging us.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, tease
Which
the
makes
world,
the
and you'll find a blowjob everywhere you go.
Words to live by, Fit Julie.
That's actually from the book of Fid, chapter 14, verses 36 through 37, for those of you playing along at home.
Yeah. Do we have anything else on the show notes?
Yeah, you didn't say where the most fucked up place you took a shit was.
It was also a pool.
Yeah?
Yeah, it
Come
was
on,
weird though
details,
because
girl. Come on, girl.
Spill it.
so I was like in the community pool in South Orange, New Jersey, and I was probably like 7, 8 years old, and I had to shit, and I was like in the deep end. I was swimming by the diving board area because like we had taken lessons for diving, so I was allowed in that area. I had the little sticker on my badge, and I just had to, and I let one out. But what was weird is that I couldn't find it. I don't know if I actually shit. It was like a phantom shit. So, like, nobody was like, "Oh my god, there's a shit in the pool." I don't know where it went. I don't know where that shit went. Okay. I don't know if it got like sucked into a filter and then like clogged up their filter system, but it was not there. But I definitely shit.
There's probably one of those things on the side of the pool with like that like paddle entrance that keeps flopping open, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. I think that might have been what happened. It was kind of amazing. So it was like I just got away with it. Nobody knew.
Till now.
Yeah.
Now 2 people know.
-2 listeners now. There's some guy who works at the pool in South Orange is like, that motherfucker.
All right, Ness, it's time for you to play. What's the most fucked up place you haven't taken a shit?
Mine sucks. It's just my bed.
That's the most fucked up place you've ever taken a shit?
I don't really like. Maybe I shit my pants a little bit once, but it wasn't even memorable enough for me to like. I don't know. Maybe it's just like I shit the bed really bad.
Oh.
I was naked and I was laying on my side and I farted and it was just like this faucet of diarrhea down the side of my bed onto the floor.
Yikes.
And it
Well, here's-
startled me. And that
The
was
question is it more fucked up if you shit your bed in your sleep or while you're awake?
it.
Definitely if you're awake.
Yeah, I think if you're awake.
It's more
because
fucked up
then
if
you
you're
have-
awake?
Yeah, you have no excuse if you're awake.
Well,
I mean, I was taking like medicine, so I guess that had to do with it.
Yeah. Something just popped into my head, and it was kind of frightening when I read it. Apparently, some company in Japan has now developed some kind of technology where they can play back your dreams
Oh, I saw that.
like it's a movie. That's kind
okay.
of frightening. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
cool. I would I could jack off to some of my dreams.
All right, all those
And I'd
hot
be the only
dreams.
one that watched them, because that's the worst thing about porn is like you find some video that you like and you go, oh yeah, I can get into this, and then you look down at the view count and it's like 470 million other people jacked off to this video that you're about to jack off to, and I'm like, you know what, I didn't even want to jack off anyway.
Yeah, you get real hipster
No,
about it.
you gotta find one that's like, oh, this one only has been viewed 6 times. This is the one for me.
But that's the thing. If those Japanese scientists perfected this technology, then I could just jack off to my own sex dreams, and I'd be the only person that ever viewed them in the world.
That'd be pretty amazing. That's a niche market.
Yeah.
We need to get on that. I need to buy stock in that company.
Buy stock, and you go.
I'll buy stock. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy stock.
Buy stock.
Buy fucking
Moral
stock.
of the story is buy stock.
Yeah, just buy stock and everything.
Yeah, but then here's the problem. Like, there's a lot of dreams you wouldn't want to watch again.
No,
Like,
Right. So, like, can you pick?
I don't know. I didn't read enough of the article. I was
I had
too
a dream
frightened. I was
yesterday
too
that-
frightened by the possibility of doing that.
My, I had a dream yesterday that that my girlfriend wrote something down on a crab that she wanted to remember, but she didn't want me to see it. So she wrote it down on the back of a crab with a Sharpie and then shoved it up her pussy.
What's wrong with you?
I'd watch
was the
that.
entire
Can I buy the Japanese playback version?
Yeah,
of
I'd
that
like to
dream?
see that. Just see how that's physically possible.
Oh shit! So this is how this could work out. All
This
these
is the
fucked up
new-
dreams that you don't
Yeah,
want to
you
see.
sell them. You
Yeah.
sell them.
Somebody
Crazy.
out there wants to see them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Start a YouTube channel and be fucking on money in the bank.
Well, no, you can't. I mean, you can't do YouTube because then everyone's gonna watch it.
That's true.
You have to do like an only dreams.
Wow.
That's true. Monetize that shit.
Then I
we
had
could pay
another
for that.
one where
We could pay for that RV Zeppelin.
yeah,
It's a
the
Zeppelin
tour
with an
Zeppelin.
RV strapped to the bottom
Yeah,
of
we
it.
could pay for it with our dreams. That sounds right.
Not the only way it's ever gonna happen.
That's right. It's the Fid Chuli system. It's using your dreams to achieve your dreams.
Wow, that's a good tagline.
Yeah, you can't resist that. You gotta
I
at
can't.
least check that ask for more information box.
I've already
on the
taken all
website.
of my money out of my bank account to spend it on that.
We'll burn it first.
Of course, yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do, right?
Absolutely. Take your money out of the bank, burn it, then email it to us at rubikspubpa@gmail.com. And then you'll be saved. You'll be saved.
What about
Be
all the
rough.
other places to find everything Rubik's Pube?
Rubik's Pube on YouTube. You might be listening to the YouTube version of this now. Otherwise, that means you don't have to find the YouTube. You're on the YouTube. We got an Instagram at Rubik's Pube PA. Linktree is Rubik's Pube. Is it PA or not?
Everything's PA.
Rubik's Pube PA for everything.
We made it easy by just making everything the same.
Except our sassy little Facebook is just Rubik's Pube.
Is it?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it's called Rubik's Pube.
Yeah, well the name is, but like, when they do the URL.
No, I don't know when they do the URL.
Yeah. So Mark Zuckerberg, he called me and he's like, "Hey, what do you want your URL to be?" And I was like, ET porn at Rubik's Pube PA. And he's like, "I got you."
Oh yeah, I still got that in the chamber. We gotta watch that after show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you give us enough money on the Gmail, we'll send you the free copy of ET porn we found on the internet at our own leisure.
Yeah, we've done the Googling for you.
Yeah, we've done the work for you.
Yeah. You're gonna want to see that. E.T. Bone Home. How do you say E.T. Bone Home in fucking Spanish, since it's in Spanish?
Yeah, it probably doesn't rhyme.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know what what's the Spanish word for bone? All right, we're doing it. We're translating here.
Wait, what's the word when it's like wider than it is long?
Chode.
Chode.
Yeah, it's probably chode. E.T. chode home. And home is probably homo because it's Spanish.
Casa de Hueso E.T. it says.
E.T. chode homo.
and then
We can't
E.T.
end the show until we find out how to say E.T. Bone Home.
We just did. We did it.
Oh, what was it?
Casa de Hueso E.T.
Casa
Okay,
de Hueso E.T.
That has to be the new tag out for the show. You say like, "Hey, you've been listening to Rubix Pube, blah blah blah. We did this and that. Special thanks to Fid Shuli," and then say that Spanish thing.
Casa de Hueso E.T.
Yeah,
Woo!
it's official. We're going out on that every week from now on.
All right.
Yep. Happy 50th show, everyone.
Happy 50th show.
Tune in 2 Tuesdays from now for next 50th anniversary show.
Maybe.
Do we have any music left in the queue?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we do.
We're gonna go out on Bobby's
go out
versus
to
Bobby's,
tune?
right?
Yeah. A song by Reverend Pope Doctor Symphaltimus Ex Mortis of the first ever digital Church of Mind Slack, who had given birth to our drummer, Rock God.
Rock God.
So here's Papa Rock God with Bobby's versus Bobby's. You're listening to Camp on Fire, but it's almost over, so enjoy.
There are bobbies to my left, there are bobbies to my right. There are bobbies versus bobbies, yet they refuse to fight. I too am a bobby, but unlike most of you, I walk the walk and I talk the talk and I speak only the truth. To put my faith in Bob and everything he said, to come here every year and pull the wool over my own head. It's a blessing that I live beyond the dual-colored head. It's the secret that I'll carry until the day I'm dead. To read between the lies and go beyond the joke. There is a real meaning clouded by the piper's smoke. The eyes that I can see and the smile that he bears hides the truth you seek, rising up through the air. So stop your silly nonsense, give up your Bobby role. Stop denying the Dobbs head, and someday you may know. To deny yourself a Bobby, oh Bobby to become. It's just Bobbies versus Bobbies, where the Bobbies have a one. It's exactly what they want, it's precisely what they said. The one true church has gone away and left us here for dead. The exes will not come because they already came. We are all the sloppy seconds in their mindless little game. You'll get up on that morning, July 5th at 7 a.m. and witness the non-coming of those you call your friends. As for me and my church, I know what we'll do. We'll sleep late and we'll feel great, ecstatic with the truth. The truth about our brethren and total lack of faith. The fact that there's so few of us that are slack is what's at stake. So remember, come tomorrow and the day after that. Give up and stop thinking it's the only path to slack. Call yourself a Bobby. Deep down you know it's true. And if not, then you don't belong. It's pink that we call you. I'm not here for attention, not here to entertain, not here with wife or family, but right here it's all the same. To be with my sisters and brothers in orgasmic ancestral glee, to celebrate the world's destruction, to finally be free. Free from all the bullshit and their stinking fucking lies. Free from the conspiracy and all those George Bush guys. Free to find salvation and free to fly away on a really deep space station that will arrive here any what they made me to be a true Yeti, the quintessential Bobby. So fuck you if you don't like it. Fuck you if you don't care. Fuck you if you can't take a joke. Let Bob fuck you if you dare. 'Cause I don't mind the drills. I'm just here for the slack. And when the exes don't show up, you know, next year I'll be back. I'm almost done. Finished with this speech. But the war has just begun. I will not accept defeat. 'Cause it's Bobbies versus Bobbies. Which side will you choose? Bobbies versus Bobbies, where the Bobbies never lose. 'Cause it's Bobbies versus Bobbies. Which side will you choose? It's just Bobbies versus Bobbies, where the Bobbies never lose. Fuck you if you don't like it. Fuck you if you don't care. Fuck you if you can't take a joke. Let Bob fuck you if you dare. 'Cause I don't mind the drills. I'm just here for the slack. And when the exes don't show up, you know, next year I'll be back. I am almost done. Finished with this little speech. But the war has just begun. I won't accept defeat. 'Cause you know Bobbies versus Bobbies. Which side will you choose? Bobbies versus Bobbies, where the Bobbies never lose.